We love hip hop.
I've been seeing people sending me a multitude of messages. Okay, yo, did you hear what Top 5 said about you? Yo, did you see that live stream last night on Academic Stream? Yo, that was crazy, man. Man's called out your names. I heard it. I heard everything in real time. IRT. So here's what happened. And big salute to Dusty Wallace in the chat right there. And I'm going to put a link in the chat later on after I get everything that I need to get out. You know what I'm saying? And then if y'all have any questions for me, then we could discuss. Okay, so I want to start this off by one, apologizing to Top 5 and Drizzy Drake. I haven't spoken to any of them behind the scenes as far as anything with going on with this. But because some of the information, the speculative and not even confirmed real information that was spoken to with Wack100 behind the scenes is something that's family oriented and something like that. I just want to get that out of the way as a man. My apologies. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this internet beef and people going back and forth online, and then people's families, members to get brought up, they didn't sign up for that type shit. Okay? So right there, just off top, to Top 5 once again, and the boy Drizzy Drake, my apologies. Okay, so let's get into what actually happened. There was a stream that was going on last night. You know what I should do? I'll pull up some of the stream, and then I'll give some context. That might be a little bit better. Let's go right here.
Wack. He said this for you. He's saying put it out.
I'm gonna let
You're a rat. We all know this. Wack, put it out.
Let's go back a little.
The whole music video came out. It's the I'm recording. I'm putting this on IG. I'm putting this on IG.
Okay, right here.
On my dead homies. My first week out of jail, him and a guy named J3 hit him. Call me. And right when I'm talking gangster today.
Hold on.
Wait,
Wack,
hold
on.
Wait,
Wack, hold on. Put that on your mama. You want blowing my phone up.
Clearly a guy that has something will put it out and stop talking, right?
Wait, you not blowing my phone up, nigga?
All right, Wack.
Taking me for an interview?
No, hold on, Wack. That's probably true. You're probably right.
Nigga, stop lying, homie.
Wait, Wack.
You ain't lying like a little bitch.
Okay, so what they are having an argument about is basically Wack100 had the content. I got the content, nephew. And he was been going around. He went on Academic Stream a few days ago, almost a week ago, and was talking about, listen, Drake needs to stay away from that boy Top 5. I got the content. And if I show you the content, then Drake is not going to want to be around that boy Top 5 ever. And everybody was just like, yo, what is this content? It's you know, it sounds so mysterious. What could this content that Wack100 has? And, you know, what is it going to do to hurt Drake or help or hurt Drake's character anyway? Or, you know what I'm saying? Especially with Top 5 involved. And it sounded super like, oh, if he drops this bombshell. So he went around on the Exposure tour. And I'll show you all a clip, just to give some context before I continue.
Right. Give me no troll on Pyro. You need to get away from that dude. This has been in existence about 90 days. And I have made sure it hasn't went anywhere. Personally. I think you know what I'm talking about. That dude with his mouth and the things he say does not support your career and as far you come. I'm telling you as a brother, this is how much I got respect for you.
That's the red button.
And if you have something here, I'm gonna let you plug into it and look at it.
So you see how the way that he's describing this USB, like, I got the content. And if this comes out, whew, like I need Drake to see this because this is gonna help him. Okay, just keep that in mind.
At it when we're done.
What is it?
You're gonna see how much. Get the fuck away from top 5, bro. Y'all world, remember, I'm warning Drake. He's gonna have you hemmed up, caught up, and cuffed up. Dude is reckless with his mouth. He ties you to things, and he's a dumbass. This is how much respect I got for you.
But not enough respect to not taunt him with it on a podcast.
Not taunting him with it. I'm just letting him know.
What category might that fall into? Is it embarrassing sexual material? Is it
So here's Adam. He's trying to get some more answers.
someone being beaten in the streets? Is it what could it be?
You can't be tied to
Some kind of confession?
You can't be tied to somebody, bro, that continuously wants to say they're tied to you. Bro, you seen him the other day? He said, yo, I want to kill 2 people. Kendrick Lamar being one of them.
Right.
Right? You can't, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Kind of funny.
No, that shit ain't funny because
I mean, it's funny because you know he's not.
No,
Obviously,
we
he's not
don't
gonna do that,
No,
right?
we don't know because he proclaims to be a thug, a street motherfucker.
Right.
This is what he proclaims to be. So, you know, so Lord forbid Kendrick goes up there to his sold out show in Toronto, right?
You can't kill that.
Wait, and something happens.
Okay. So we got the context and the gist of what's going on with this one here. So now we can go back to here and get to the reason why I'm here in the first place. And listen, I'm not trying to slow walk the dog or anything. I'm just trying to make sure that we give all the context of why I even gave my apology off the top.
You know why Drake fuck with this nigga? I can't wait to catch this
Yo, I'm
nigga.
gonna stick your
'Cause if
move,
I
bro.
catch
This
with
guy won't
Drake,
let me talk.
Drake gonna let me have my way with you. You can believe that.
All right. All right, hold on. Let me just hear at least a minute of what he's. All right, come on, top 5. All right, we trying to hear you.
So yo, hear me out. Him and J3 Hitter call me right when I free up out of jail. So I'm talking gangster to them. Nothing about Drake. I'm telling these niggas, when I see them, it's up. And I was at a video shoot, so I showed them a couple of props I was using for my music video. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, as soon as the props for my music video came out, it's I'm recording. I'm putting this on IG. I'm putting this on IG. I told these niggas, yo, bro, I'm on probation for 2 more years. What, you guys trying to frame me and send me back to jail?
I thought he said he didn't do nothing.
And every day for the last month, he's texting.
Y'all hear that part? So basically, what's on the content on the USB? I think I got a USB somewhere around here. I thought it did. Anyway, what's on the content? There we go. On the USB. Okay. This is my old Nocturnal album USB. On the USB, what's on the content? Top 5 revealed right there. Okay, he said it was a FaceTime phone call with a few people on the call. He was at a video shoot, waved around a few props, and him and Hitter J3 were arguing. Wack100 was on the call, but there was also some other people that were on said call. All right. So the other person that was on that call, and there was another person, but I don't remember who the other person was on the call, was myself, Friday Ricky Dread.
Saying to you, I'm putting up that screen recording, putting up that recording. Obviously, I'm gonna tell this. Obviously, I'm gonna tell this rat academics not to go post it because he's a rat. He's a rat.
Right,
I've never seen a real gangster do this.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Whack. I whack.
If you're a gangster, no. If you're a gangster, tell him put it out. Let's see who's a rat. Put it out.
5 niggas on the phone.
Yo, whack. He said put it out.
Put it out.
It was
I have
5
this for
niggas
you.
on the phone.
I have this.
Whack. He said.
Oh, here, Wack. He's like, there was 5 niggas on the phone. Wait
This
for
for
it.
you.
He's saying put it out.
I'm gonna let
You're
you
a rat.
put it out.
We all know this, Wack. Put it out. Pull the whole thing out, the whole conversation of you niggas trying to send me to
Oh,
jail.
no, I'm gonna let him put the
Put
audio
it.
out too. I'm gonna let him put the
Shut
video
up,
out
Wack.
too.
You're not credible.
Wait.
You're a fat glazed donut pussy.
Wait.
What? I told you I was gonna blow your head
I'm
off.
gonna let him put everything
You know that's gonna
out
happen.
now.
Hold
You know
on.
that's gonna happen. when I
Wait,
see
Wack.
it.
Let me ask you a question. Wait, hold on. Top 5. Wait, both of y'all, hold on. So let me just ask you. So I asked Top 5. Let me ask you, Wack. So he's saying he had a conversation with you and J3.
5 niggas on that. Hey, yo,
Okay. Hold on. Wait, let me ask you a question.
niggas.
No, I get you. Let me just ask you a question.
It was
He says
5 niggas
No,
on there.
no, I get it.
Including, watch this, act, some Canadians that don't really like this nigga.
Okay.
Let's stop there. I don't have anything against top 5.
I get it.
He ain't getting it.
All right.
We don't care what you get. Show us the proof.
Top 5.
We're
Hold on.
gangsters.
Wait. Top
We
5.
do
Hold
this,
on.
Wack.
Top 5. Hold on.
We
Okay.
do this, Wack.
No, top
You
5.
fucking glazed
Top 5.
donut.
Top 5.
We do this.
Top 5. Hold on.
You know what I do.
Top 5.
Wack, you know what I do to people when I get
top
mad.
5. I'm trying to.
Don't get me mad.
He's
no,
a
no,
Fuck it, I'm on my
bitch.
Dirk shit.
No.
They get
He's
best
a
friends
bitch.
just around
He
me,
blew his
bitch ass.
mama.
It's a lot, okay, gang? It's a lot.
Yeah, top 5.
Hey,
I'm
Dirk shit.
Yo, I'm trying to ask a question. All right. So Wack. Let me ask you this question, right? So if he had a conversation with you and he's talking spicy,
Bro,
and he
you
says,
missing the point. Is 5. Let me show you something, man.
I'm lying, Ack. If I'm lying.
No, hold on.
Ask him.
No, Wack. It's not about how many people on the call. He's saying he thinks he's talking to another gangster, and he's not thinking that person's recording him to send him to jail.
Make sure to share the live. Share the
So
live.
how is
Hit the
that
like.
gangster?
Are you slow? Act.
Tell me to me.
How is that gangster? Put out the video. Shut the fuck up and put it out. Put it out.
Listen.
And if my ass goes to jail, I'm gonna come to Compton and find your bitch ass, Wack, and run me down at No Jumper's office. Call J3 Hitter, because he's so-called a gangster, right? And ask him what I'm saying is a lie. Ask him what I'm saying is a lie.
Okay.
Call this guy for a month and say, please do not put that video out because I don't know how the cops will look at it.
Wait, hold on. All right. Wait. Wack. Let me ask you a question.
Rat.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
You
Top
are
5.
a rat.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask
Do a drink.
All right, Wack. Let me ask you this question. Is the video Top 5 threatening you and J3 Hitter, and you're tying that video to Top 5 threatening y'all to Drake, or is some other stuff that you feel?
No, that's him screaming what he to these people about what Drake paid him to do and gave him this watch. He flashed to him. He's a Drake need to get the fuck away from that nigga, bro.
Ask him now. Was a conversation with him and J3.
Drake need to get the fuck away from that nigga, bro.
I never said nothing about Drake. I said I'm gonna look for your ass. I said you diss my big homie.
I never said nothing about Drake.
I'm gonna find you, bro. I'm gonna find you.
Them kids got everything.
It's like me. It's like my ops calling me, and I'm recording my ops. Telling them I'm posting it on Instagram. That's some rat shit. Wack100, I'm sorry, you're 50, but you're a rat.
Wait, hold on.
What it is, listen,
Wait, hold on. Wait, Wack.
Stop putting Drake's name to your dumb shit. Incriminate niggas, you bitch ass nigga.
All right.
Am I talking online, Act? I'm talking
You bitch
to
ass
J3,
nigga.
and I'm talking to Wack, so-called Compton gangster.
Wait, hold on.
I never said nothing about Drake. I just said you guys diss my homie while I'm in jail. I'm gonna find you.
Wait, hold on. Wack.
I'm dealing with the police.
Hold on.
This is the police right here.
Hold on.
I'm dealing with the police
Top
right now.
5 said he's okay with you releasing it, but is this conversation a one with you, him, J3, and maybe other people, or this is something?
It's like 5
true.
people. He wilding.
Dead homies. I never see niggas get so excited when Compton. You guys need Draco the ruler back. My dog Draco. Not no Kendrick Lamar, Batiman. And nobody wants to be like you niggas.
Okay.
So don't ever say not like
Okay,
us.
here we go.
Wait. So top five. So I won't say who, but Wack sent me a conversation. That is somebody from Toronto, but it's somebody in the media though. It's not like a street guy. I know this guy.
What's his name? Let's just air it out.
It's a media guy.
Yeah, it's Friday Ricky. I put Friday Ricky on the phone with him, and then Friday was laughing at him, and I said, listen, I'm trying to make Friday tell him, do not post a conversation of me talking gangster to you. Because a real gangster will not post that off-limit conversations. Is that right, Act? Hold on, Act. You covered.
No,
Hold
I
on.
agree,
You covered.
I agree.
You
Hold on.
covered Chicago.
No,
Let
I
me
know.
say something.
Go ahead.
You covered Chicago for so much years. You know what's gangsta act.
Okay.
And what
Right.
Wack100 is doing is not. It's my ops call me and show me a prop at a video shoot. Am I gonna record?
All right. Let me ask Wack because maybe that's not what he had.
Mail me.
All right, hold on. Let me ask
You are
Wack.
a goof, Wack.
Let me
Post it.
wait. Let me.
Because if I go to jail, I'm gonna spend this last 80 to find you.
All right, hold on.
To find you.
Let me ask
Hey,
you.
you bitch ass nigga, I give you my
You think that's
address.
last fuck?
Fuck your mama and your
Hold on,
bitch.
last.
In a
That's
minute,
last.
you know,
My last
we
80.
gonna take-
We're going back up.
Nigga,
We're
nigga,
back up.
nigga,
Wait,
nigga, over here.
Wait. All right, hold
Over
on.
you,
Fuck you.
nigga.
Yo, I'm going to LA.
Let me ask a question.
This
Right?
I ain't gonna do shit.
Wait. Top
Blue
five.
face,
No, ask that cold blood and ask him the question.
I'll forward that. Hold on. I'll send that question to Drake right now, but I do want to ask you this: Is anything what he's saying? Did you record him like showing a gun or some shit like that? That's
Hey,
not
bro,
it.
you
Right?
missing the point. It's 5 people on the shit. That's on his dumb ass. When the play come down the pipeline, I stop it. It's people on the party.
I'll put a video to that, and I show prop.
Wait, Wack. You say you were showing a prop thing that.
Hey, listen to me, bro. Listen. He
I
can say what he
told the man.
Listen, he can say
Yo,
what
listen,
he
I'm on
wanna
probation.
say.
I don't know how the cops
Academics,
might take my video shoot.
It's him to
Get
do.
3 years. The rest of these guys are fuck you, nigga.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Wack. Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. What are you talking about, Canada?
No.
The weekend knows me.
No.
Drake.
I'm trying to find a part, gang. Don't worry.
Dude is a cop, a bitch,
Yeah, but
stopping us at the billion.
Do you ever see any ops FaceTime each other? It's not that I don't care.
Give a fuck.
I'm not gonna go back and forth to the rack.
Drake.
oh, okay.
I have no more talking to do with it.
He don't care about Drake.
Which is it's your brother, which is the game. They have a really good relationship. This might be jeopardizing it. Like, you know, no. Hold on.
Been stopping it because of Drake. Are you? He's a stupid. I've never been to Canada.
Non-credible sources.
Okay, here we go.
Holy.
From me.
He got back.
Here we go.
Kendrick Lamar did anything with any siblings of mine.
Read it, It's right there.
Listen.
So I mean, I don't know if I have to.
Are you hear this?
No,
Yo, I'm a dead homies.
I'm reading,
I have 200K
okay,
right now,
okay.
cash.
All right.
If you say Kendrick did anything with my siblings,
All right, no.
if you have any proof, leak it.
So I guess this is from Friday. I guess it says, I don't know, bro. He been rocking with him for years, since 2016. Even went to his parents' house. I think he used to smash his sister, but you ain't hear that from me.
He got back door.
My sister?
I guess that's what Friday says you did. I don't know. Or Friday said he heard that. I don't know what this is.
All my dead homies is cap.
You used to fuck
On
your
my
sister?
brother, on my bro's grave, that's cap.
So let's address it. I spoke to Wack100 yesterday in the afternoon after I seen him go on his little tirade. I posted it on my Instagram page. And I wanted to check on what's on the quote unquote hard drive. Okay. So because I kind of had an inkling in the back of my mind what was on this hard drive that Wack100 was waving around on the No Jumper show. So because I have Wack's number, I hit him up. I said, yo, if that is that hard drive, that same video from the other day. After a little while, he confirmed with me, yes, it is. Afterwards, he asked the same question that he's been asking Adam, asking academics. He said, yo, why does Drake fuck with Top 5 so much, man? I don't know why he's so, it's so baffling to him that Drake has support for Top 5 or any other Toronto rappers. But that was the question that was asked. From what academic who's read, which was verbatim what I said, I don't know, bro. He's been messing with him since he's 16, even went to his yard. This is facts. I said, I heard, which is not facts. It's just I heard thing. I heard that Drake might have smashed his sister. Now, saying things like this obviously is kind of mixy, but it's not something that is with substantiated facts and a confirmation. It's a I heard thing. And as far as me talking to Wack100, when people are like, yo, why are you even talking to somebody from the West Coast? I work in the media. I talk to a lot of people. I talk to people in the West Coast. I talk to people in New York City. I talk to people in Toronto. That's just how it is. And when we have conversations with people behind the scenes, usually that type of shit stays behind the scenes. So as far as if there's any confirmation to if Drizzy Drake ever smashed Top 5 sister, no, there isn't, and it's probably a rumor. Okay? Is it a rumor that's went around in Toronto at one point in time? Yes. But is it something that's substantiated in facts? No. So when that conversation went on behind the scenes, obviously I didn't expect for it to pop up on an academics live stream with 12,000 people. But that's something you got to learn with when you're dealing with Wack100. Conversations that you have behind the scenes when you're talking to people in the media usually stay behind the scenes. But when you talk to Wack100, it usually ends up becoming a different story, and it's something that I had to learn. Hence why, for the people who are just coming in now, because I know there's a lot more people that were here in the beginning when I put my apology out, this is why I apologized at the top of my live to Top 5 as well as Drizzy Drake. Talking behind the scenes to Wack100 isn't the problem. Talking to behind the scenes to Wack100 about things that are not substantiated facts, that's the issue. Now, as far as what's on this USB, here's what I have an issue with. If Wack100 wanted to take this USB cord or this USB key and expose what's on it, right? And Top 5 has explained on the live what's on this USB. So as far as it being a secret, it's not a secret anymore, right? Hip Hop Hoop said it's not a good look Friday. Listen, it's not the best look, but like I said in the beginning, it's a missed site that should have not happened. But when you talk to people behind the scenes, it usually stays behind the scenes. Let me answer a couple questions here before I continue. Still Fly Guy said, Wack said his boy backdoored him. I don't know about that. That's basically the whole amount of information that me and Wack100 had as far as a conversation behind the scenes. So backdooring, that wouldn't go into the backdoor category. Okay? But as far as with this information that Wack100, quote unquote, has on this USB cord, here's the issue I have with it. If Wack100 was to take this information and post it on Instagram tomorrow, and from what Top 5 explained, you know, he was at a video shoot, they were having an argument, Hitter J3 was there, Wack100 was there, and they were flashing props from the video shoot, all that type of shit. However, even though it's props from a video shoot, the police might not feel the same way. So if Wack100 was to take this video, the content, and post this content, this could in turn result in Top 5 ending up incarcerated again. So when it comes to the exposing, this is what I need to know. What is the level of exposing and when does the exposing stop? Okay? I understand that there's exposing when it comes to people who are ratting, when there's different sexual types of things that are maybe deviant behind the scenes. We got to expose those things. But if you're trying to expose something that might be deemed as quote unquote criminal behavior, I don't know if we're in the lines of exposing anymore. I think we're going a little bit past the lines. Okay? As far as exposing whatever conversation that me and Wack had behind the scenes, that ain't shit. Who cares? Okay? It's caused me a few issues and, you know, some people that are kind of mad in front of the scenes and behind the scenes. That's something that I can deal with. But as far as what's on the USB, if you quote unquote expose this Wack100, and then that results in Top 5 going to jail, what's on the USB is not something to me that's surprising to Drake. Drake sees Top 5 crashing out in front of the scenes on a regular basis. So having the content with Top 5 quote unquote crashing out in any way, to me, is not going to affect the relationship that Drake has with Top 5. I don't think it's something he'd be surprised by. So to me, once you expose things of that nature, that shit starts going under a whole different category. And I don't know, maybe y'all can fill in the blank when it comes to that category. All right, gang? Am I wrong about this now? There's limits to exposing. Now, if you had a video or a screen recording, one screen recording a phone call is crazy. But if you have a screen recording of somebody saying something crazy about Drake, like, yo, you know, this is what Drake made me do, or this is what I really think of Drake, and then you have this USB and you're going to expose that content, and then that's going to make Drake feel different about Top 5, then I understand. Now you got some content. But for the content that you do have, now that everybody knows what it is, if you put it out, now that just makes you look like a rat, bro. I just got to say straight out. I'm not calling you a rat, but I'm saying if you put up content that ends up with another man going to jail, that's kind of, not even kind of, that's ratting. I've tried to rationalize it in my mind and say, you know what? Maybe it's the thing of, okay, if you don't like that person, then you don't care if they go to jail. Nah, that's not how it works. Even if it's your ops, you don't screen record your ops and then say, look, everybody, this is what the ops did. Because then guess what happens to the ops? The ops go to jail. So one in the chat actually, listen, let me get the temperature over here. One in the chat if I'm correct about that. Two in the chat if I'm completely off about that. There's limits to exposing. I think I've gotten what I've had to say about this out. Let me ask you guys some questions. I'll put a link in the chat at this point in time. The GOAT says puts the number 2. IT's Ben puts the number 1 in there. Big Chill number 1 in the chat. Who else? Sice Bud number 1 in the chat. Because I'm just saying, there's limits to this exposed shit. You want to expose criminal activity? Then I don't know. There's different people who do, there's different people that you can go to that for that. You know what I'm saying? Don't expose it on Instagram, then go to 222 Tips. That's where you got to take that type of information, because the only thing that's going to do is end up putting somebody in jail. Hence why I think Wack100 is bluffing. He wasn't trying to show nobody shit, because if he's a grown man and has this type of information in his mind, I think he would probably know that if you upload this video, where are you going to upload it? To either his YouTube channel or to his Instagram page. You upload it to any of those two things. One, we know that the authorities watch all these social media platforms. So then what's the goal? Is it to keep Drake safe, or is it to put a man in jail? Okay? When we're exposing the rats, we're trying to warn the fans out there that this guy who you're a fan of his music and is saying he's the hardest nigga in the street is actually a rat. He got paperwork on him. That's when the paperwork party starts. Okay? If your favorite rapper talks about smashing all the bitches, he's in a bed with 2 chicks at a time. But on the real, he's out there taking D in the butt, and you want to expose that, then go ahead. I want to hear it. But if your expose is, look at this dude doing criminal activity, Drake, what you think about that? I don't know. I think Drake's probably seen niggas with guns before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just saying. Anyhow, I put a link in the chat here. Did I put the link in the chat? Actually, yeah. Let me put a link in the chat here. And then you guys can, if you all want to come at me with some questions, that's fine. I ain't here to dodge shit. Bang. All right. So there's a link in the chat. I'm not here to address a whole bunch of other topics today. Like I said, I'm going to do that on my Wednesday live as usual. But, just to reiterate for anybody who might have missed or just come back in, I started off with the apology at the top to Top 5 as well as Drizzy Drake. And my explanation for why I gave the speculative, not confirmed, actual factual information, the speculative information on why I think maybe those guys have such a tight relationship. When we examine the relationship that Top 5 and Drake have, it's a tight relationship, but this is a relationship that started from way back.
We love hip hop.